holiday magic.
Hey, little sister, you don't know what you missed. Merry Christmas Day. Looks like you made the good list. But oh, what a night we had. You were out cold, so were Mom and Dad. The toy soldiers were dancing with your dolls. The dog was chasing Rudolph while Dasher decked the halls. Jingle bells were jingling as we danced the night away, till Santa cheered a ho 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 and went up in his sleigh. Boy, little sister, you don't know what I saw. Now it's Christmas Day, but last night I was in awe. Oh, what a night we had. You were right there snoozing, so were Mom and Dad. The toy soldiers were dancing around your bed. You were just there dreaming, dancing, sugar plums were in your head. Jingle bells were jingling as we danced the night away, till Santa chugged his chocolate milk and went up in his sleigh. Boy, little sister, I wish you could have seen what happened Christmas Eve. It feels just like a dream. Oh, what a night it was. Sure, I could have dreamed it, but I'm still a buzz. The toy soldiers were dancing round the tree. We were making music and they sang along with me. Jingle bells were jingling as we danced the night away, till Santa cheered a ho 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 and went up in his sleigh. 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 Oh, little sister, it surely wasn't a dream. Stay up late next Christmas Eve, and you'll see what I mean.
It's been a busy year at the North Pole, and Santa and Mrs. Claus have been talking about going somewhere warm for a nice vacation before the holiday rush starts.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, Mrs. Claus, I know you want to go somewhere warm. Have you given any thought to where you'd like to go? I'd like a bit of change from all of the cold.
Well, Jeffrey has been talking about seeing his friend Tumble out in New Mexico, and that certainly is a very warm place.
Ho, ho, ho. You're right, my dear. If that's where you would like to go, let's arrange it. Shall we tell everyone? There are many different ways people like to celebrate the holidays. It'll be fun to explore.
Yes, let's call them all in to announce it.
I've got that holiday feeling all over again. Let's have some fun.
Santa sends his messenger elves to find Jeffrey, Trixie, Carlito, and Kate. They arrive, and Santa and Mrs. Claus announce to them their decision to take everyone to New Mexico to see Jeffrey's friend Tumble.
Wow, that's great! Tumble and I have been talking about getting together, but we couldn't figure out how to do this. The North Pole is a little too cold for him, since he's made out of tumbleweeds.
I've always wanted to go to New Mexico. Yeah.
Well, we can see Tumble, but we can also taste some authentic Mexican and Native American food.
I hope the food isn't too spicy. My stomach can't handle that.
No worries, Kate. They can make food from mild all the way to burn your mouth hot.
I
I think I will take a cooking class while we are there.
Okay, everyone, let's get packed and get into some sunshine.
Hey, it's a snowy day. It's cold outside, the ground is white, and I don't know why it looks so neat, but I'll try not to be bitter. 'Cause I'm not very fond of cold. I like it when it's warm in the summer, when there's no chance I'll freeze. It's just a preference of weather. The roads are blocked, there's nothing I can do. All I've got is to spend all day in my room, and that's what I already do. Hey, it's a snowy day. I might just stay inside, look out my window, watch snowflakes drifting by. It's not like I'll remember the day the blizzard showed its face, to give a little change to the way the landscape always looks the same. Every December, the roads are blocked, there's nothing I can do. All I've got is to spend all day in my room, and that's what I already do. But hey, it's a snowy day. I might as well just go outside and enjoy it while I still can, 'cause it won't be freezing forever. It's okay if it's a snowy day. I'll just go put on my coat and take a walk anyway. It ain't worth it for me to be bitter.
Holiday magic!
It's that overly welcome feeling you feel, so wonderfully, magically, perfectly real, that you only find when December comes around. Houses are lit, the fires are aglow, there's peace, hope, and love everywhere you go. You know who is coming to town. He's got a long white beard, soft brown belly that shimmies and shakes like a bowl full of jelly. Rosy cheeks, big black boots, bag full of toys, and a bright red suit. Ever Susie and Jimmy will be watching the chimney, 'cause he'll soon be coming down. You know who is coming to town. Pretty ribbons and bows on the gifts 'neath the tree. Every single one keeps calling to me. I wonder if Moma'd get mad if I open one now. Loved ones, friends, and carolers sing, sharing the news that the season brings. You know who is coming to town. He's got a long white beard, a soft brown belly that shimmies and shakes like a bowl full of jelly. Rosy cheeks, big black boots, bag full of toys, and a bright red suit. Every Susie and Jimmy will be watching the chimney, 'cause he'll soon be coming down. You know who is coming to town. Better get to bed before it's too late, 'cause Santa won't come if you're awake. Yeah, for Susie and Jimmy will be watching the chimney, 'cause you'll soon be coming down. You know who's got a little something, something for you. You know who is coming to town.
Merry Friendsmas, wherever you are. Hope your holiday's brighter than the light from December stars. Merry Friendsmas, I'm wishing you well. May your days be filled with candy canes and silver bells.
I'm sure to miss you, wish I could be with you so until we meet again.
I hope the magic is everlasting.
Merry Friendsmas to you, my friends.
Merry Friendsmas. It's just not the same without you here to pass the cheer and celebrate.
Merry Friendsmas, it won't be long till we're back together singing autumn Christmas songs.
I sure do miss you, wish I could be with you so until we meet again. I hope the magic is everlasting. Merry Friendsmas to you, my friends. Well, I sure do miss you, wish I could be with you so until we meet again. I hope the magic is everlasting. Merry Friendsmas to you, my friends.
Merry Friendsmas, how could I be blue when I've got friends like you?
I love you guys.
Santa, Mrs. Claus, and their friends ride the sleigh to North Pole Airport, where they take Snowman Air to New Mexico. They're met by Jeffrey's friend, Tumble, who is a southwestern snowman made out of 3 tumbleweeds, a large one for the bottom, a medium-sized one for his middle, and a smaller one for his head. His arms are long sticks. He has a hatch green chili for a nose, and his eyes twinkle like stars. He wears a cowboy hat and cowboy boots. His cowboy jacket is fringed, and he has a large belt buckle with the New Mexico sun symbol on it. He greets them and brings them back to his home.
Welcome to New Mexico. It's so nice to meet all of you. Jeffrey has told me so much about you, I feel like I already know you. I can't wait to show you the sights.
Thank you for arranging the cooking class for me. I am really looking forward to trying new recipes to bring back to the North Pole.
It's my pleasure.
So what are we going to do first?
Well, I know I'm going to lay out and enjoy the sunshine and read a book I've been meaning to read.
You kids go out and have some fun. Explore the American Indian and Hispanic culture that's so alive there. I'm going to walk around Old Town and look at the beautiful adobe buildings and also see what kind of toys the kids in New Mexico like.
I'm really excited. Me too.
Me 3.
Yo cuatro.
Okay, let's get started on our adventure.
Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Campanas por doquier resuenan sin cesar. Declaran con placer que hoy es Navidad. Los niños con canción, la grata nueva dan. En este día de amor y de buena voluntad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Feliz Navidad y próspero año nuevo. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Campanas por doquier resuenan sin cesar. Declaran con placer que hoy es Navidad. Los niños con canción, la grata nueva dan. En este día de amor y de buena voluntad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad, hoy es Navidad. Es un día de alegría y felicidad.
Down in Santa's workshop, they're staying up real late, making lots of great new toys for that December date. But over in the corner, in section teddy bears, is a new and different kind of elf. Now how did he get there? For an elf he's much too big, and he dresses strangely too. But everyone here loves him, the elves all say he's cool. He said to call him Elphus, where he's from nobody knows. But he now plays a leading role in Santa's Christmas show. All the reindeer love him, they think that he's just right, and he sure keeps them entertained on snowy North Pole nights. And evenings when the elves are tired, instead Last night when Santa set out on his deliveries, Elvis thanked him very much, said, please take these from me. Here's a gift especially made for under Lisa's tree. And these are for her children, I love them tenderly. Now when you pass Priscilla's house, this gold one is from me. It's a box of happy memories, stamped made in Germany. Santa took the packages, said, Elvis, don't you fret. I'll see to it your loved ones have their best Christmas yet. Now I'm leaving you in charge tonight, so watch out for all of mine. Everyone's expecting me, you know it's Christmas time. And as the sleigh sped on its way across the starry sky, Santa smiled when he heard the strains of an Elvis lullaby. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. May all your Christmas dreams come true. Merry Christmas to you. May all your Christmas dreams come true. Merry Christmas to you.
Holiday Magic.
I get so dramatic when I come down from the attic with my tinsel, garland, and my bows in tow. I'm so very merry, got that Kringle glow. Sweets are in the making, with gingerbread to baking, candy canes, champagne, and some mistletoe. It's a celebration, so come on, let's go. December's finally here, my favorite time of year. Hey, 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 got that holiday feeling. Ho, 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 make some magic 'tis the season. Hey, 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 got that holiday feeling. Ho, ho, let it snow, let it flow. Oh, got that holiday feeling. Hey, hey, got that holiday feeling. Ho, 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 got that holiday feeling. Got that holiday feeling, caught up in the spirit, and I know I gotta share it. Just a smile, kindness, or a helping hand. Giving is the gift, it don't need to be grand. I get so excited, 'cause everyone's invited. Come together, lights up and let's spread some hope. It's a celebration, so come on, let's go. I wish this Christmas Day is the peace is here to stay. Hey, 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 got that holiday feeling. Ho, 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 make some magic 'tis the season. Hey, 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 got that holiday, feel it, feel it. Holiday, feel it, feel it, feel it. Holiday, feel it, feel it. Holiday, holiday, feel it, feel it. Holiday, feel it, feel it.
Tumble takes his friends to explore Albuquerque. They stop at a restaurant so the reindeer can sample the local food before going on their adventure.
New Mexico is known for their hatch chilies. Kate, I know you're worried about the food being too spicy, but the popularity of hatch chilies has more to do with their flavor than how spicy they are. They're milder than jalapenos. That's why it's easy for me to breathe through my nose. No heat.
Well, I'll try it, but I need to have a glass of milk nearby in case it's too hot and I need to cool down.
Oh, that makes sense.
What level of spiciness do you recommend, Tumble?
I'd like mine super spicy for me, please. I love it.
Tumble sets about ordering for everyone, and they settle down to enjoy some enchiladas and tacos. They all agree they have never tasted anything like this at the North Pole and arrange to buy some items to take back home with them to share with others. Once they have eaten their fill, Tumble makes an announcement about what their adventure is going to be.
Anyone afraid of heights?
I don't know. There aren't a lot of super high places at the North Pole.
I am definitely not afraid of heights. I don't know. What do you mean by heights?
I don't know, but I'm always up for an adventure.
And that has gotten you into some pretty tricky situations, my friend, Carlito.
Tumble smiles and tells them they are going on a very unique adventure. They're going to ride in a hot air balloon.
To see Albuquerque from a hot air balloon is an amazing but sometimes a very windy experience.
Wow, I've always wanted to ride in a hot air balloon. And this is a green chili green balloon, too. Spicy and fun. Cowabunga!
Well, the air at the North Pole is definitely not hot enough to launch a balloon.
Is it dangerous? I don't know if I want to do this.
We'll all hang on to you and keep you safe.
Come on, Kate. It's a once-in-a-lifetime adventure.
They agree to go back to the house and enjoy the rest of the evening. To ride in the hot air balloon, they need to get up before the sun rises and get to the place where they are going.
One day a year I guide the crew. The rest of the year I'm eco-cool. Flying around with a nose that's green, helping everyone to think ecologically. When my hooves touch down on that magical night, I like to make sure I've been getting it right. Climbing and clawing through the atmosphere, I can fly across the world knowing the air is clear. I love the color green. It's the coolest color on earth, you see. It's all about going green, converting waste into energy. Recycle often, recycle right. Think green, think clean, think ecologically. La la la, love the color green. La la la, love the color green. La la la, love the color green. Santa's reindeer are smart about snow, but it's a tough job finding green heroes who can take the lead to help the world know. Be fearless leaders who never say whoa. Go with the flow to the energy limbo. Reduce emissions below zero. Follow me, friends, and be a green hero. Grab the reins, come on, let's go. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. I love the color green. It's the coolest color on earth, you see. It's all about going green. Converting waste into energy. Recycle often, recycle right. Think green, think clean, think ecologically. And la la la, love the color green. La la la, love the color green. Oh, think ecologically. Love, 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 love it.
protection of our temple. Then came the miracle of light. Never would our flame go out, never would there be a doubt. See the candles burning bright, hear our voices raised on high, sing of miracles tonight. Shine on Hanukkah light. In the name of Adonai, who gifted us eternal light, and the battle we survived, celebrate these holy nights. Never would our flame go out, never would there be a doubt. See the candles burning bright, hear our voices raised on high, sing of miracles tonight. Shine on Hanukkah light. Light, 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 light. See the candles burning bright, hear our voices raised on high, sing of miracles tonight. Shine on Hanukkah light.
I don't think I've ever been awake this early. It's cold but beautiful. I'm glad I brought a sweater with me.
Seeing the sunrise is a magical experience.
I'm loving this green chili green balloon. Just look at it. Will we all fit in one balloon?
Yes, absolutely. Let's get going.
Tumble drives them to the hot air balloon launching site. He has brought a bottle of apple cider and some glasses so they can make a toast before they leave.
I make a toast to good friends and new adventures.
So good friends and new adventures.
They board the hot air balloon and watch the pilots use the gas burner to get the balloon off the ground.
How does it work?
We'd better give the pilots lots of room so they can do their job.
The way this works is that the pilot is heating the air inside the balloon with the burner. When that happens, the air becomes lighter than the cooler air on the outside of the balloon. That's why the balloon rises.
Do you have to have a pilot's license to fly a hot air balloon? When I learned we were going to ride in one of these, I looked this up. Yes, you have to have either a pilot's license or an airman certificate. You have to pass the lighter than air certification.
Kate, you are so smart. I love this.
Did reading this make you feel better about flying in this?
Most definitely. Guys, stop talking and look around. Wow! You can see all around Albuquerque and the countryside. This is so much fun. Hey, I believe I see some snow falling out in the distance.
I'm so happy you're enjoying yourselves.
Meanwhile, back at the house, Santa and Mrs. Claus are discussing the hot air balloon adventure.
Oh, Santa, I'm really worried about this hot air balloon ride. It seems really dangerous.
From up here, it looks like the picture-perfect holiday. There's a slight chill in the air, and the sun is out, and we can also see the watermelon sunshine on the mountains. Ho, 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 ho.
I still will be worrying until they get safely back on the ground and call us.
In the meantime, let's get merry and enjoy some of the food that Master Elf Thalian has learned to make. Ho, 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 ho.
It will be my pleasure.
Fa la 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 la, happy holidays. A sweet smells are coming from the kitchen.
Air's filled with ginger and cinnamon. String up the tinsel and lights. Everything shining and bright. Gather round, feel the magic in the air. Sing it loud, 'cause Christmas is here. Fa la 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 la. Let's get merry. Fa la 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 la. Let's have fun today. Fa la 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 la. Let's get merry. Fa la 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 la. Happy holidays. Rudolph and Frosty on the TV. Presents are waiting under the tree. Watching the snow start to fall. Feeling joy decking the halls. Gather round, feel the magic in the air. Sing it loud, 'cause Christmas is here. Fa la 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 la. Let's get merry. Fa la 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 la. Let's have fun today. Fa la 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 la. Let's get merry. Fa la 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 la. Happy holidays. Fa la 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 la. Let's get merry. Fa la 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 la. Spread some love today. Fa la 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 la. Let's get merry. Fa la 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 la. Happy holidays. Tipsy, sipping on some eggnog. Oh yeah. Toasty, putting on the Yule log. Spread cheer, dancing with delight. Oh yeah, Santa's coming tonight. La 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 la. Let's get merry. La 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 la. Let's have fun today. La 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 la. Let's get merry. La 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 la. Happy holidays. Fa la 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 la. Oh yeah. Woo! Let's get merry, yeah. Come on, yeah. Happy holidays.
Snow is falling, winter's calling, flakes drift from the sky. Christmas in the hometown is magical, holiday spirits rise. So cherish how the season sings out, sleigh bells ringing, children singing, God rest ye merry gentlemen. Such a special feeling in the air,
matching PJs in front of the tree, sweaters trimmed in Yuletide bling, then a moonlit ride in a one-horse open sleigh. What a picture, perfect holiday. Cocoa kissing neath the mistletoe, my heart falling like the snow. December magic's here to stay. It's a picture perfect holiday. Just you and me, covered in a blanket of joy. Every song that we sing is a big, bright, beautiful noise. Hearts are glowing, snow globe moments are taking our breath away. What a picture, perfect holiday. We're snapping selfies in our Santa hats, posing puppies and dressing up cats. Nothing wrong with getting carried away on a picture perfect holiday. Just you and me, covered in a blanket of joy. Every song that we sing is a big, bright, beautiful noise. Hearts are glowing, snow globe moments are taking our breath away. Oh, what a picture, perfect holiday. Just you and me, covered in a blanket of joy. Every song that we sing is a big, bright, beautiful noise. Hearts are glowing, snow globe moments are taking our breath away. Oh, what a picture, perfect picture. Perfect, what a picture, perfect holiday. Whoa, every day with you, I'd have to say, is a picture perfect holiday.
You're never too old to believe. You're never too old to believe in the magic. In the magic. Just ask Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Donner and Blitzen. Then there's Rudolph, who lights the way with his nose for this man's sleigh. Santa Claus is real, I feel it in my heart. Santa Claus is real, he flies among the stars. Nobody can see him, but we all know he's there. Everywhere. Santa Claus is real. Saying ho, ho, ho on Christmas Eve. Ho, ho, ho on Christmas Eve. Down the chimney. Down the chimney. With his great big bag of toys for good little girls and boys who believe. Who believe. Spreading joy throughout the world.
Reindeer and Tumble are enjoying the quiet of the morning and the feeling of floating lighter than air above the beautiful New Mexico landscape. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind hits the hot air balloon, and they all tumble to the floor of the basket.
Help!
What just happened? Oh, how is everyone?
I'm all right.
Me too. Just have a bruise. See, I told you this was a dangerous idea.
They wait to hear from Tumble, but there is only silence.
Tumble?
Tumble, are you okay? I see him. He's lying still. But his hatch green chili nose has been broken off, as well as one of his arms.
Oh no! Tumble, wake up!
They all hover over Tumble for several moments. Finally, his eyes open and he says, "What happened?" His voice sounds stuffy.
We hit an air pocket.
Are you seriously hurt?
Do we need to get a doctor? Oh, I told you this was dangerous.
Tumble sits up and touches what is left of his nose with the arm that is not broken.
Oh no, my nose, my arm, they're broken. How am I going to fix this?
Don't worry, we'll figure out what to do. We have to believe in that holiday magic.
The pilots are already starting to land, so we can get you fixed up.
Oh, I'm gonna call Santa and Mrs. Claus and see if they can meet us at the hospital. Can I help you stand up?
The mood is quiet when the hot air balloon lands. They know that Tumble's nose will have to be replaced, and his branch arm will need to be fixed. They take him to the hospital, where Santa, Mrs. Claus, and Master Elf Thalion are anxiously waiting.
Ho, ho, ho! This reminds me of elfing. Remember what happened to him? How are you feeling, Tumble? Ho, 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 ho.
Well, I lived up to my name. That was a serious tumble I took.
Oh, how can we help?
The doctor says I'll need a new nose, and I might have to replace my arm with a new branch. So my arms are not going to match anymore, and the doctor says that I cannot get another hatch green chili nose because of the way it broke on my face. So it'll have to be something else. I'm so worried about what people are going to think about me. Will they not like me because I look different than I did before?
Absolutely not. We will still love you however you are. I agree.
Tumble, maybe you won't look exactly the same, but it's what's in your heart that truly matters.
Would you let us find you a new nose and arm?
Yes. Yes, I would like that very much.
They all leave the hospital room and talk in the hallway. Master Elf Thalion has a suggestion.
You know, the cooking class Tumble got for me made me realize that even though a meal is very different in flavors that we are used to, it is still delicious. So, just because his arm and nose will be different, it doesn't mean that he isn't as wonderful as before.
Yes!
What do you have in mind, Master Elf Thalion?
Well, he is going to have a completely different arm, but I think I can get the elves to make something wonderful for him and send it here.
Maybe like a bionic arm? It could be shiny.
Maybe it can have pockets?
Maybe he can build in a Bluetooth speaker so Tumble can talk through his hand like the Secret Service people?
Oh, that's very thoughtful, Master Elf Thalion.
Ho, ho, ho. You always have great ideas.
Okay, but what about his nose? He was really proud of that hatch green chili nose. He said it made him the absolute southwestern snowman.
Should we find him a new chili nose, or should we find something different?
I think it should be similar. Maybe a different kind of chili pepper, but the same color. Whatever we get him, he will know it's not the same.
Then it's your job to show him that even though it's different, he's still the same.
I think I'm going to ask him to embrace change and go for a red chili pepper that is short and round. He is one cool cat.
It will definitely remind him of this adventure.
Ooh, there's a cool cat rocking shades. always there for you, even on holidays. Telling you a story about change. Anything is possible from sea to shining sea. Ooh, there's a cool cat, rockin' shades, always there for you, even on holidays. Telling you a story about change. Anything is possible from sea to shining sea. Overcoming, always loving, do the best you can do. Jingle bells are everywhere, always ringing for you. Imagine anything you want, your dreams will come true. When you keep believing, things will happen for you. Ooh, there's a cool cat, keeping the faith. Even on the darkest days, he brings amazing grace. He's bringing you presents, reminding you to laugh. Staying by your side all through the night. Overcoming, always loving, do the best you can do. The best you can do. Jingle bells are everywhere, always ringing for you. Imagine anything you want, your dreams will come true. When you keep believing, things will happen for you.
Sometimes your heart is opened by the beauty of the day, and the light shines all around you as you make your way. Every step a little closer to all you're meant to be. But then sometimes you stumble as you're trying to break free. It's so easy to forget with all the noise inside your head. You can wonder if you are enough. You are, just know you are. You are shining, you are golden. It's all the love you're holding in your heart. That's who you are. Who you are. Some days the sky is clearer and it's easy to see. There are signs all around you to unlock the mystery. But sometimes the roads you cross and the bridges that you burn leave you standing on the corner, not sure where to turn. It's so easy to get lost, 'cause love can come at such a cost. You can wonder if you'll ever find your way. You will, just know you will. You are shining, you are golden. It's all the love you're holding in your heart. That's who you are. Who you It's so easy to forget with all the noise inside your head. You can wonder if you are enough. You are, just know you are. You are shining, you are golden. It's all the love you're holding in your heart. That's who you are. That's who you are. That's who you are. Who you are.
Holiday Magic.
Now who do you think you are? I think you rock my world. Hey guys, hey girls, say hey you. What's your name? Speak up. Here's how we groove with one another. Sing na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Now who do you think you are? You think you know me? All I know is what I see. You think you know me? You are what you believe. You think you know me? If you give me half a chance. You think you know me? I really like to know me better. Who do you think you are? 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 Now who do you think you are? I think you rock my world. Hey guys, hey girls, say hey you. What's your game? Cheer up. Here's how we sing with one another. Sing na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Now who do you think? Now who do you think? Now who do you think you are?
Master Elf Thalion tasked his elves back at the North Pole with making Tumble a new arm, and they sent it to New Mexico. In the meantime, the reindeer set about to find a wonderful new chili pepper for Tumble's nose.
Ho, ho, ho! They're all working together to help Tumble. It's great to see the kindness they are sharing to help him. It makes us a family as we come together like this. This is our happiest holiday yet. Ho, 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 ho.
It shows that working together, you can solve problems you might not be able to fix on your own.
I am very proud of the new arm that my elves made for Tumble.
Meanwhile, the reindeer showed Tumble the different noses they had picked out. They got both green and red chili peppers, as well as long and round ones, so Tumble could have a choice. When they showed him the choices and talked about how they found them and picked them out with great care for him, Tumble's eyes moistened.
You can't begin to understand what it means to me. Y'all getting together to help me and find me a new nose and arm. I know I'm not going to look the same, but with friends like you who accept me for who I am, not just how I look, it'll make this change much easier for me.
I know it can be hard to accept change, but thank you for letting us help you.
I think change can be a good thing.
I hope you like the noses we picked out.
I'm sure I will.
I agree. Yay!
You know what? You loving and supporting me in this has made me decide that I am going to choose one of the round red noses. Every time I look in the mirror, I will remember this adventure and the friends who came together to help me and still love me despite my changed appearance. Plus, with it still being a chili, I'm still rocking the southwestern New Mexico vibe.
Yay! Here's to accepting differences in friendship.
Holiday magic.
In your eyes, I see your heart holding me. All is well in the world we are, and we can. What are you looking at? You looking at me. Why are you doing that? What do you think you see? Let me look at you. You look like the one. Open your eyes. Your eyes are bright as the sun. In your eyes, I see your heart holding me. All is well in the world we are. We can, yes we are. Looking at me. Why are you doing that? What do you think you see? Let me look at you. You look like the one. Open your eyes. Your eyes bright as the sun. In your eyes, I see well in the world we are, and we can, yeah we are, we can, yes we are, and we can, yeah we are, we can, all is well in the world, all is well in the world, all is well in the world, all is well.
We'll see you next year.
This has been a Gelderhead production.
Holiday Magic.
Hey kids of all ages, we've got bonus stories. Keep listening.
Holiday magic.
The Pup Who Almost Ruined Christmas. My heart was pounding, and my tummy felt like a roller coaster. It was finally Christmas Eve, the most exciting night of the year. I couldn't wait to wake up Mom and Dad for our special jumping on the bed tradition with Sarah. After, we'd rush downstairs to count the presents, and I secretly hoped for an extra one. I tried to calm down by thinking about boring stuff, like when Dad told me about walking to school in 10 feet of snow, uphill both ways. It made me smile as I closed my eyes. All of a sudden, there was a strange thumping noise in the room. Thump, thump, and then another one. Was Santa doing a dance up there? I rolled out of bed in slow motion, rubbing my eyes to wake up. Guess what? Our cheeky pup, Button, was on a mission to chew up my stocking. She turned it into a holy mess. I took off one of my socks and hung it up instead. It was a bit small, but better than nothing. After the fuss, I went back to bed and fell asleep. Then a loud crash woke me up. Did Santa trip or something? I ran downstairs to find Button slurping up spilled milk, making a big mess. I yelled at Button, but when she looked at me with her big puppy eyes, I couldn't stay mad. After cleaning up, I sneaked a bit of Santa's cookie. The cleaning crew needs snacks too, right? He would probably be too stuffed to enjoy it anyway. With a piece of cookie in hand and the floor all shiny, I went back to bed, hoping for a quiet night. But then, another huge noise from downstairs woke me up. I jumped out of bed, ready for action. What was going on? Our big, beautiful Christmas tree was on the ground. Ornaments were scattered all over the floor, and the lights were flickering. And underneath the tree was Button, with a strand of lights in her mouth. I scolded her, and she ran out the door. I fixed the tree as best I could, even though it looked a bit wobbly. Then I hopped back into bed and counted reindeer flips until I fell asleep. Morning came, and I raced to Mom and Dad's room. Sarah was already bouncing on their bed, and Dad made sure she didn't fall off. Mom was pretending to be asleep, but I knew better. Downstairs, our living room was a happy mess. The tree was tall, my overstuffed sock was hanging proudly, and the presents were waiting. It was so cool. But something was wrong. It was too calm and too quiet. Button didn't come to say good morning like she always does. We looked everywhere, but she was nowhere to be found. In the snow, her black fur should have stood out, but we couldn't find her. That night, we all gathered and missed Button a lot. We didn't even open one present. Then, we heard a thump on the roof and some jingling. Could it be? We ran to the chimney and looked up, and there she was, Button, coming down like a superhero in a little parachute. I caught her in my arms. There was a note on her collar, telling us about her snowy adventure. She found her way back with some help from Santa. Button tore into the presents and played with all the bows. We joined in on the fun. We were all together again, laughing and having the best time. Our family was the best Christmas present ever.
Holiday Magic.
The Gift of the Magi. A short story by O. Henry. $1.87. That was all. She had put it aside, 1 cent, and then another, and then another. Tomorrow would be Christmas Day, and she had only $1.87 with which to buy Jim, her husband, a gift. She stared out the window and stood before the glass. Quickly, she pulled down her hair and let it fall to its complete length. Della and Jim were very proud of 2 things which they owned. One thing was Jim's gold watch. It had once belonged to his father. The other thing was Della's long, beautiful hair. Della knew her hair was more beautiful than any queen's jewels and gifts. She put on her old brown coat. She put on her old brown hat. With the bright light still in her eyes, she moved quickly out the door and down the street. Where she stopped, the sign said, Mrs. Sofroni, hair articles of all kinds. Della ran up to the 2nd floor and stopped to get her breath. Mrs. Sofroni, cold-eyed, looked at her. "Will you buy my hair?" asked Della. $20, said Mrs. Sofroni, lifting the hair to feel its weight. Give it to me, quick, said Della. Oh, and the next 2 hours seemed to fly. She was going from one shop to another to find a gift for Jim. She found it at last. It was a gold watch chain. Della paid $21 for it. When Della arrived home, her mind quieted a little. Della looked in the mirror. With her short hair, she looked wonderfully like a schoolboy. Please, God, make him think I'm still pretty. The door opened and Jim stepped in. Della went to him. Jim, dear, she cried, don't look at me like that. I had my hair cut off and sold it. I couldn't live through Christmas without giving you a gift. My hair will grow again. You've cut off your hair? Asked Jim slowly. He seemed to labor to understand what had happened. I sold it for you. From inside the coat, Jim took something tied in paper. He threw it upon the table. I want you to understand me, Dell, he said. Nothing like a haircut could make me love you any less. But if you'll open that, you may know what I felt when I came in. White fingers pulled off the paper, and then a cry of joy, and then tears. For there lay the combs. The combs that Della had seen in a shop window and loved for a long time. Beautiful combs with jewels perfect for her beautiful hair. She had known they cost too much for her to buy them. And now, they were hers. But her hair was gone. But she held them to her heart and at last was able to look up and say, My hair grows so fast, Jim. And then she jumped up and cried, Oh, I have something for you. Isn't it perfect, Jim? Give me your watch. I want to see how they look together. Jim sat down and smiled. Della, he said, I sold the watch to get the money to buy the combs. And now I think we should have our dinner. Della and Jim embraced, and their eyes were filled with tears. And in that moment they realized it wasn't the gifts that were important. It wasn't the material things they got for each other that made it a nice Christmas. It was the love and thoughtfulness that they had for each other. To give of their most special, precious possessions in order to make the other one happy. And that love kept them warm on even the coldest winter night.
Holiday magic!
They say the Christmas spirit is alive and well. Since I don't know who they are and am unsure as to what the Christmas spirit is, I donned my fedora and left the office to seek out answers. I'm Blake Darcy, Private Eye, Private Eye, Private Eye, Private Eye. My search began in the library. They made me remove my hat and stop speaking out loud. Shh! Pardon me. It was there that I discovered Christmas spirit is a way someone acts who loves Christmas and shows it by being kind to others. This did not describe the scene at any Black Friday sales event I'd ever witnessed. I didn't find it in traffic. Come on! I didn't find it in the office. I didn't find it at the train station. There were lots of places where I didn't find it, but I don't have all day, so let me just say, it all started with a phone call. Blake Darcy, Private Eye. Really? You've heard right, I'm looking for Christmas spirit. It's as elusive as a Yeti. That means I can't find it. Yeah, I'm here all afternoon. That took longer than I expected.
Sorry we're late.
Christmas traffic.
I have personally witnessed that sort of mayhem. You said something on the phone about knowing where to find the Christmas spirit. Please, take a seat. By the way, I noticed you're missing a couple of teeth.
Excuse me?
The boy. I noticed he lost his 2 front teeth.
I'll just wait for you over here.
Thanks, Mom. Mom drove me here.
I did.
That does seem the responsible thing.
Still in a car seat, you know.
I listened to stories of sippy cups his first day of school. his younger brothers who fought over toy dinosaurs, and how chicken nuggets were his favorite fast food meal. You still haven't told me about the Christmas spirit.
What do you want to know?
Where do you find it?
Everywhere.
I mean, how do you know it when you see it?
Every time my brother says with me.
Christmas spirit?
When my mom helps me understand my schoolwork.
Christmas spirit.
When Grandma hugs me. Even when I make the wrong choice.
Christmas spirit. This sounds a whole lot like that kindness thing to me. I read about this before, in the library. Shh.
Who are you talking to?
Well, it's a technique called breaking the fourth wall, kid. Private investigators are good at it. We do it all the time.
Oh, it looked like you were talking to yourself.
I was actually talking to an audience you can't see. You weren't supposed to notice.
I like the music. I'll try to be quiet.
So, it's all about kindness.
Oh, are you talking to me? Or your audience?
You, I'm talking to you now.
Good to know. Yes, it's all about kindness.
People can be kind all year long,
They could. Sometimes they forget. I do that sometimes.
Me too, kid. Me too. Part of me has always known that being kind to others is the best way to show Christmas spirit. But when I wasn't paying attention, I forgot. And as our time came to an end, I smiled at the young boy, thanked him, and watched him flash a toothless grin as he said,
Merry Christmas. Can I go now?